Hey, everybody, what is going on? Serial of Jav here, and today we're playing some Entropia Universe. So for those of you guys who can't tell, the setting is different. We are on Next Island, and I'm going to go into why I think Next Island is going to become my home for the foreseeable future. So looking at the map, looking at the game, looking at Next Island, it doesn't quite have as much to offer as Calypso. Let's just get that out of the way right off the bat. But they are doing something unique that you can't find on any other planet. They now have a creator program, and this is something I really want to support, and I think you guys should want to support it too. So here's the deal, okay? If you're an Entropia Universe creator and you're watching this video, stick with me for the next couple minutes because I'm just going to outline sort of this new creator program that Next Island is sort of pioneering and talk about why that's sort of important for all of us, okay? So yeah, here's how it's going. Next Island has a new program where they're giving out this set of Ascension armor, one piece per month, to creators who make Entropia Universe content. There are requirements for that content. For instance, if you're a streamer, you need to get 5 views on average, or 5 concurrent views on average throughout your whole stream. And if you're a YouTuber or an Entropia Universe YouTuber or whatever you want to call that, you need to get 100 views on the video. So any video with 100 views, any stream with over 5 views on average counts towards this. And what's basically going on is with those streams, you get points. With those points, you can use those points to get armor. And the way this is going to be working, or at least the way it sounds like this is working, is you can get one piece of armor. You can cash in your points once a month. Points do not roll over. You need 50 points. And with those 50 points, you can get a piece of armor. This program is going to run for not approximately. This program is going to run for at least 7 months, which means anyone who starts now has a chance to get a full set of Ascension armor in Entropia Universe. And this armor, it doesn't have the greatest stats. It's not that amazing. I've seen screenshots from it. Actually, we can just go to the trader and look it up. We're not going anywhere this video. We're just hanging out at the trade terminal. But I think Auctioneer might have it. So yeah, the way it works is basically once you get 50 points, you post on the Next Island forum, and the devs say, hey, look, you completed this. Here's your piece of armor. You do that 7 times, you're also going to get, I think it's a Strider and something else along with it if you do it in a row consecutively. And then, you've got your new armor set. So if you're wondering how I check out armor, this is usually what I do. Maybe there's a better way to do it, and someone's going to be like, Cyril, you're a complete idiot. What is this? Sell an item? No. I always forget how to do it. My orders. Here we go. Is this sell? Maybe? Nope. I'm trying to figure out how to make an order. It's been a while since I've done this. I used to be a big time trader and I was doing this all the time. There we go. Available. So you basically have to go through this. And since it's Ascension, we're sort of lucky because now, we can just jump to it. I think it's spelled ANC. Oops, Dodge. So supposedly, I'm not sure if this is going to be there. It doesn't look like it is, right? Because I think it's called Ascension Armor, and I was hoping that would show up, but I think the way it works is that it only shows up if someone's gotten the armor or someone's looted it. So it looks like we're not going to be seeing Ascension Armor, but basically they did sort of preview the stats, and it looks like decent armor. I think it's got it's nothing to compete with Ghost or anything like that, but the skill boost is quite notable. It's like 10% on certain skills, which basically means you can wear this armor when you're skilling and you're going to get like a good amount of skills for it. The armor is supposedly going to be tradable, and overall it seems like a good offer. Especially for people who are smaller, right? Like maybe you're not monetized on YouTube, you're not making anything off your Entropia Universe videos, but you can pull 100 views. Coming to Next Island, making these videos, just demonstrating like what this place has to offer, you can get some free pieces of armor. Supposedly it's going to be sellable. You can sell it to someone and collect the full set, however you want to do it. And it seems like an overall good offer. And that's why I'm going to be giving it a go at least. So what we're going to do is this is tentative, right? Like I'm going to come here. We're going to be playing on Next Island. We're going to be doing our thing, seeing how it goes. And then we'll go from there, right? Like if I run out of content, if I can't figure out what I'm doing, or if I just really don't like it, then I'll probably be leaving. But my main point here is that I want to support this program, and I think you guys should too, because this is the first time that Entropia Universe has really had a program that's open to all creators. This is like a partner program, something that you see for Warframe or something like that. And I think this could really help Entropia Universe a ton because This game is actually really good for getting started in a niche, right? Like if you're looking to get into YouTube and you're not looking to be the next like, ninja or something like that, right? Like no one's ever going to start Entropia Universe and make it a full-time career, but at the same time, it's a small niche and it's a pretty cool community. Like you can jump into this game. You're dealing with mostly adults when you record these videos. Like you're not going to get trashed. People are going to give you tips. They're going to say, hey, like, I don't like your mic. I don't like this, but everybody's very friendly. And I think this is a good way to welcome creators, right? Like give them something to aim for, which is 100 views a video. Give them a prize if they hit it, something unique, something that they can have in game that gives them a bit of pride. That would be the Ascension armor and all those unique pieces of gear. And let them go. And I think I'm hoping that we're going to see some really great content out of this. So some people that I'd recommend checking out, or at least try and bring this to their attention, like Julian McBain, Scotty, I think it's underscore C93. I think it's Scotty underscore C93, not Scotty C underscore 93. But those would be two to watch. Vast might do it. Who knows? He makes good content, but it's very it comes out on a very loose schedule. But I definitely recommend going to follow. I think it's Vastly underscore one or something like that. Recommend going to follow because the videos he does make are really good. And I think we're gonna see some other creators get into it. I know I'm missing someone too. I'm missing a ton of people. Like Lord Spade might come back for this. I have no idea about that. I know he's pretty deep in the Fallout thing, so who knows? But I'm hoping that we're gonna see like some really good content and some content creators come back to start making videos on Next Island, and hopefully it's gonna be like an enjoyable experience. You can tell just by running through this, it isn't quite. It's not Calypso, right? Like the scenery is not quite the same. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they have to offer. And hopefully it's something good. This is just like a quick mining run. We're just running around, taking in the sites, seeing what we can find. And then from there, we'll probably try and dive into some more stuff. Try and, make this place feel like home. Make a good set of videos for them. Hold on one sec. I gotta, oh no. We got music going. This is not good. Let's just cut that off right there. Whew. Yeah. Rocktropia got me a strike on my channel, so thanks, Never Die. But yeah, I don't want to be playing music. I accidentally turned that on when I was just playing on my own. I wasn't recording, and I just put the music on because I like listening to the music in the background. Then, whoops. But yeah, no, early days of YouTube. I think it was a Madonna song or something like that was playing on Rocktropia. I have no idea like how they got the rights to play that. But there's like I think it's like a Madonna song or something like that, and YouTube just instantly like, no, it wasn't like they took my revenue. It was just copyright strike. I'm like, God damn it. And luckily, I did not get banned. But yeah, I don't think that was anything that was copyrighted. That honestly might be Next Island like custom music that they had made or something. I have no idea. Ooh, all right, this is a deep cliff right here. Should we just jump it? Let's go for it. This is not going to work out. Look at this, though. This could actually have like a lot of potential if they really upgrade that terrain and that scenery a bit. Part of the limiting factor is probably draw distance. The one thing I will say, though, with the terrain, when you've got these steep drops, it definitely doesn't make mining easy. But yeah, let's see. Like I said, this is going to be sort of an adventure, right? Like you guys are coming along for the ride. And we're going to see what happens. I'm going to make at least 5 videos. We're going to get some good opinions on Next Island and go from there. And also, this is actually like, this is the first time a Planet partner has motivated me to actually leave Calypso for an extended period of time. Just for people wondering. Like I'll go to Arcadia for a bit and stuff like that. But generally these smaller planets, they're hard for me to go to because I just don't know them as well. So if you guys have any suggestions, any places you think I should check out, let me know. I know there's ancient Greece too, so you're going to be seeing videos from ancient Greece. I've never even visited ancient Greece. Well, the last time I visited ancient Greece was before the whole rework, before they had deeds, before they had any of that stuff. So I look forward to making some really cool, good stuff here and seeing sort of what they've got to offer. Because I think there's going to be some really cool stuff that we can find. What are these? Oh, we got some little Papu or whatever you want to call them. What are they? Yeah, Papu. I think I'm saying that somewhat right. You guys are really harsh on me with the grammar, or not the pronunciation. So I try my best, and then I get in trouble because I still say it wrong. So let's, ooh, there we go. So we're actually pulling up some pretty normal ores in that matter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sell it. That's my one worry. I think there's got to be a chat that's like, next island trade. Yeah, I look forward to this. And I really do want to support the creator program because it's good. It's good for creators, and I think this is going to be a good program for Entropia Universe as a whole. Because even if you're not a creator, what this means is there's probably going to be more guides. There's going to be more videos. There's just going to be more people talking about the game, which is always good. The more press you can generate, the better. And I think small creators, it's going to be the way to go, right? Like, you're never going to get a big creator that's that interested in making a video just because of an armor set. So just to give you guys an example, if I were to take the time that I'm spending to do these Next Island videos, and instead of doing Next Island, I did something like Rust, I could probably make more money. So like, money's not the end goal here. That, at least for me, right? Like, this isn't financial advice from Serial Overdrive or anything like that. Like, I depending on the channel, you do much better just doing another game, a more popular game, right? But I think, I don't know. I think overall you're going to get some smaller creators in playing the game. And I think that's good because I think those are the people who are really more dedicated to the game. It's people who've already found the great game. They might be looking to jump into content creation, and this is sort of the push they needed, that unique set of armor. But yeah, like, we have no idea what the value of this is going to be. The skill gain does give me hope that this is actually going to be a significantly, like, valued armor. But all that said, like, I could definitely make more money doing Rust videos or anything like that. So it's not about the money for me. And my point there isn't like, look at me, whatever. It's just, if you look at a creator my size, like, I think I'm at like 16,000 subscribers, even someone at like 10, the armor is not going to be enough to draw them in. But if they're playing the game already, this might be enough to get them to start making videos. And for smaller creators, I think it's a great program because honestly, you can build a channel, you can start growing, you can get into YouTube. And then, you get a little bit of a nice little Entropia Universe prize for doing it. And one of the things I'll say too, like, one of the things I've heard a lot of people say, right? This is like something that I hear consistently is like, when you do Twitch, when you do YouTube, you don't actually walk away with any skills. And this is, I can see this, right? Like, the idea behind anything, right? Like, when you go into a learning experience, when you're doing something or a hobby or anything like that, you either want to entertain yourself, so get some sort of, you want to get some sort of like relaxation for yourself, or you want to learn a skill. That's generally what I'd say, right? Like, I don't know, if you hate playing the guitar and you know you're not going to become a famous musician, you probably shouldn't be spending all your time playing a guitar because you're going to end up frustrated and the skills aren't going to really transfer to whatever job you're doing. And with YouTube, I think it should honestly be a hobby. Same with like Entropia Universe, but you do actually walk away with some usable skills. Like, one of the things I've noticed is if you go back and watch like my original videos where I did stuff like this, and my videos now, my talking style, the way I pronounce things, the way I sort of don't say a lot of things that I shouldn't, like and stuff like that, not gamer words like some idiots think is normal. Yeah, that's not normal. You shouldn't have to like get those things out of your vocabulary, right? But basically what I'm saying is, like, you learn a lot of skills just by making these videos. You get some confidence, and you get some good like abilities to deal with sort of social speaking or speaking in front of groups, because that's like one of the things that's so weird about this, right? Like, right now I'm just sitting in a room talking to myself, but at the same time I realize there's probably going to be 100 or more people that are going to be watching this video and then critiquing it and like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. And it does help you. It actually improves you. Now, if you comment on the video like Serial Overdrive, you suck, it doesn't help me at all. But if you comment Serial Overdrive, you suck, I hated the fact that you left a blank space in there for too long, you said 10 times in a row, that's something I can read and I can work on. And it actually does help because now I give presentations for work and I'm much better. And a lot of my success with my career has been just because I can sit down in front of someone and talk about something that I know about, right? Like, Entropia Universe, I'm doing an activity and I'm talking about it. I can do the same thing when I'm coding, right? Like, I can code on a whiteboard and talk about what I'm doing. Obviously, you've got to know how to code, but like, these skills do transfer over, and I really like that. And I think one of the big things with YouTube versus Twitch. A lot of people say with Twitch you don't get video editing experience, but it depends where you are in life. Like, I do not think I would ever use video editing skills, right? Like, maybe fun home videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna edit some of that stuff up, make some cool stuff like that, but none of it's gonna be. I'm never gonna show these videos at work. You're never gonna see a Serial Overdrive presentation where I edit videos like this. It's just not a thing. But the speaking skills are extremely helpful. And that's why I think like YouTube and Twitch, you do get a lot from it. But one of the things you've got to do is you've got to go back, listen to your work and figure out where you went wrong, or you've got to listen to others when they say where you went wrong. Like every video I make, I don't know, this one might be a little too long, but most videos I make, I sit down and I listen to, and while I'm listening to the video, like usually just in the background, okay, I'm thinking, oh my God, the sound of my voice is amazing. Holy shit, Siri. No, I'm thinking about like what I did right and what I did wrong. I'm thinking about like where I sort of faltered, what things I did like, what I didn't like. One of the things a lot of people have said is I'm not very concise with these videos, and that's what I'm going for. If you want concise, you can look at my guides, you can look at my Rust videos. I think those are fairly concise, and I usually get that. When I'm looking to just talk, fill space, hang out, this is what you get. But there's still things I can watch for and listen for and things like that. So I think what I'm saying is I think this is a good jumping off point for anyone who plays Entropia Universe and is interested in being a small content creator. You can do the same thing as me where you just go out, you explore the universe, you talk about what's in front of you as you're playing the game, because I think that's nice, and it gives you some real world experience with just dealing with things on the fly, right? Like not every situation that you deal with during a presentation, even in work, is going to be controlled. There's things that are going to happen. Oh, look, fruit. So there we go. We got a little bit of fruit there. There's things that are going to be happen just like that you can't plan for, right? Like someone's going to sneeze, someone's going to cough. There's going to be a interruption that happens. Maybe, if you're on a Zoom call, someone's dog barks and they've got to mute it. The difference between being able to handle that and not can be the difference between a promotion, right? Because usually in the speaking experiences, or in the speaking, when you're speaking, you're usually speaking in front of a bigger group, in front of a group that's sort of not exposed to you on a daily. Ooh, we got some dark listerium or some dark list. Some people have been looking for the location of this thing because I think that's pretty valuable. So here's what you got right there. You see those location, those chords up there. And real quick before I mine it, let's view the information on a map. How deep is it? Where are we at? 533 meters. That's not bad, actually. So yeah, apparently dark list is something a lot of people are looking for on Next Island. I have done some reading. People are like, Serial, you never know what you're talking about. I don't know. Supposedly this is something people want. I'm not 100% sure why. I think it's a very like useful crafting material. So there we go. Dark list right there. Oh, I can see why people want it. 200% markup is pretty solid there. Okay, folks. So that was a little bit more information than I meant to give you guys. This might be an area to come mining. So hopefully you guys like that. The fact that I'm open about the good things I get and the bad things I get. But yeah, I think this is a good opportunity for everybody, and you can get a little bit of a kickback while you're doing it, which is nice. So yeah, I think this is where I'm going to have to end the video. I didn't have a ton of time to make this video, but I wanted to get this out because going for 5 a month, which some months I could pull that out of a hat in a week, no problem. Right now, my life is a little more chaotic, a little busier, which means I've just got to plan things out just a little bit more ahead of time and try and get ahead of these videos as much as I can. But we'll see. At the bare minimum, I'm hoping I'll get at least one piece of armor. And if I get that, I'll be happy. Because the thing is, part of this is I want to support Next Island in their creator program creation. Because I think this is a really good opportunity for everyone, and I like the way I see things going. And honestly, as a whole, just to end this video on a nice note, I love the way I see Entropia Universe going. It seems like this game's growing. It seems like people are bringing in new players. It seems like there's a lot of really cool potential here. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have questions, comments, anything like that, let me know. And if you've got good places to go on Next Island, just drop them down below. Obviously, it's going to be in the video, so if you got like some super secret dark list location, don't give me that. Just give me the cool places to go, cool places to visit, and the good things to see. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, until next time, peace.